Hey Gemini, welcome to your general love read. This is for January 4th through the 15th. However, time is fluid. So whenever it comes to you, if it resonates for you, that is when it was meant for you. If it does resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It is a beautiful gift to the channel, and it does help out. You may not believe it, but it really does. Especially giving that thumbs up. It really does help with the circulation of the videos. All right. So let's see what's going on here. I gotta move my little man here, my little Minecraft man that my daughter made for me. That's where your intention goes. Did you know that? Now you do. So, for those of you that are new, welcome. I appreciate you viewing and watching. I am an intuitive, and so some of what you may see me read may not be traditional tarot, okay? And if that is not for you, that's okay. Just know, okay? So, for the collective, I always pull a collective card at the beginning of my general for just in case the rest of this reading is not for you. Okay, so for the collective, you get wolf. This is my lone wolf. So I feel like you may be spending a lot of time alone, or you may keep a lot to yourself. But there is this feeling of, I won't be tamed. I won't be controlled. I won't let anyone tell me what to do any longer. But there's also this yearning for your tribe, okay? The intention of the reading here, all right, guidance. So I do feel like you are seeking like a higher connection, seeking answers. Perhaps there are new things you are taking on. You are trying to learn more. You're looking for support. You're looking for guidance. You're trying to get the acknowledgement, okay, of somebody around you, of what you're putting in effort-wise as well, because there's almost like sort of a, wanting to have the light shine on you, sort of an energy. And the overall energy here is the Ace of Pentacles. So you are starting something very new. There is a little bit of a storm, okay, ahead of you. So it's not something that's going to be a one and done, okay? So it is something that is going to take some work, some effort. I feel like in the past, okay, something happened. I do feel like this could have been in regards to a newer connection or a friendship where you felt really good, okay? You felt like you had attained like the victory, like I won, okay, in connection with this person. Current energy though, you have the Hangman. So whether you are in a relationship or not, you're at a pause. You're trying to get illuminated. You may be ignoring your relationship. Okay, really focusing on other things, trying to gain that illumination of whatever this new task is that you are doing, and not paying a lot of attention to things. Although I'm really being guided, they're showcasing to me that the crow here, its head is down here, right, looking at these flowers. So you may be watching someone, but not putting a whole lot of effort in. Okay, future energy, whatever it is that you want to move forward on, we've got the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I do not see you actually in this early January, like sort of time frame, or whenever you come upon this, your current frame, like there's a struggle here to move forward. All right, so let's go ahead and do some clarification here. All right. Okay, I feel like whatever new is happening here, it came in crossed with the Two of Swords. Okay, it's almost like you're going at something new rather than making any decisions. Like you're throwing yourself into life. There's things that are pulling at you in different directions, and you're just getting laser focused on one thing. Okay, you're like, I'm not going to let things keep pulling me away from what I'm going towards. I'm going towards this one thing. Now, even though you're attaining this, okay, because the Ace of Pentacles really is, you're going after it, you're getting it, you're attaining it. There is a feeling here that you're not happy. There is a lot of overthinking here about someone or something. And it's like what you're missing here is the hope that's sitting right here. That there's some sort of hope right here, and you are just missing it. Okay? Okay, whatever this was in the past, okay, you kept it all to yourself. Even though it made you feel like a king, you kept it all to yourself. With the King of Swords here is not a talker, but the crossing energy here, okay, again, is the Six of Wands. So this it lifted you up. It made you feel good. It made you feel like a victor, okay? But you also then ended it, okay? And for some of you, it could have been that just the winning was all that you were after. Maybe you were just chasing someone, okay, and you won, and then you're like, okay, on to the next. For others, maybe you just didn't see any further reach for it to go, okay? Current energy, clarify the Hangman with the Hangman, okay? You are waiting for that illumination. Okay, you are doing something new, you are learning something new, you are on a path. And therefore, you don't have time for anything. There is still something you are very attached to, but you don't have the time for anything. You're waiting, okay? You're doing other stuff right now. And, okay, it could be pretty much walking away from everything, taking this on. Maybe you're leaving behind a job, or, you know, you're just striking out on your own. And, you know, you are almost, it's kind of like a starting over sort of a feeling here, but you're taking this brand new start and you're moving forward. And that's all of your focus here right now. Okay, but you're heading towards whatever it is that you're doing here. Where are you heading? You're heading towards Two of Cups, okay? You're heading towards your divine love. And I feel like that's part of why you're doing all of this, okay? Okay, you're not heading forward, okay? Ten of Wands in reverse. Again, okay, here in the future, this is pulled back. You are illuminated, but you're trying to kind of get the scope, right, of where you want to go. And that's sort of the same flavor here with this Three of Wands, where it's like you've made a decision here. You've got the illumination, you've got the passion, you've got the fire, you've made a decision, but you haven't actually gotten into the water and taken off. All right. But again, there's that strand that you're attached to. This star, you know who it is or what it is that you really, really want. You just are not quite there to go after it. Bottom of the deck is the Devil. it could feel at this point almost like it's just a temptation, okay, that you are like, I don't know if I can really put into this, okay? So let's do one more round of clarification here, all right? Yeah, whatever it is that's pulling at you, part of it is this truth, okay? And I feel like there is one direction that you want to go, one path that you want to go. But with the Four of Cups, all you can do is think about it because it brings up a lot of sadness. The way that she is kind of like nestled in to, you know, this tree is that, again, you could just be nuzzled into this space to, you know, what you're doing, your home, your business, whatever this is, and you just don't see a way forward at this time. But know that whatever it is that you are creating right now, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, it is divine timing here, okay? We've got the wheel here. And again, I feel like the storm is, I feel like that you're being torn in many, many directions. Like you've got, you know, everybody wanting a little piece of you, and you just don't have enough of you to go around. Yeah, all right. So you're really in your head, overthinking. This isn't going anywhere. You know what you want, but with the Chariot in reverse, what you want is what you cannot have. And it does bring you pain, but this pain, every little bit of it is transforming you, okay? Yeah. Whoever this Empress is, they feel out of reach for you. And yet they also have a cord. So there is a connection here. This person is tied to you. And yet there's a separation. Okay. Okay, here in the past. Okay, what made you feel so happy, so victorious? It was this Two of Cups. Okay, I do feel like the one that you're heading towards here is the one that you ended things with here in the past. Okay. High Priestess in reverse. And the Nine of Cups. Okay, I feel like maybe in the past you didn't know how much this person meant to you. Kind of like the song in my head, you know, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. Maybe you didn't know what this person really meant to you until it was gone and over. And now there's an awareness that you want it, so you're working really hard to be able to go after it. Okay, you ended it despite the fact of the way that this made you feel, despite the fact of the connection that you felt with this person. Okay? Lots and lots of overthinking. And again, Knight of Swords, it felt out of reach. Okay, it felt out of reach, and I feel that you probably, okay, really never were able to, you know, showcase what you felt. Like it was all in your head. Okay, I feel like, where are you going and why, right? It's for the Six of Pentacles. And this Six of Pentacles is an interesting card for the Six of Pentacles, because usually we see the Six of Pentacles of people face towards each other and they're helping each other out in teamwork. And this has two people, okay, which is actually, you know, like two women turned away from each other. So wherever you're going, it could be you have to leave someone and go to the other, but the reason that you are working so hard is the idea of having enough, because the Six of Pentacles is about having enough, right? Equal give and take. Having enough to go around, okay? Yeah, okay. Knight of Cups. You're going forward after this because you can't go forward in love yet. And there's that Ten of Wands. Okay, you are just trying to keep the fire burning, trying to, you know, work through what's left here to be able to move forward. And there we have the King of Swords again. Okay, which is you sitting here holding on. Okay, holding on to this sword, holding on to this truth. And there off to the side is that little tiny bit of hope again. Okay, that you are not really paying attention to. That there's something here that's like, no, you can have this. Okay. Okay, why the Hermit? Three of Cups with the King of Cups, okay? You aren't moving forward yet here in the future, but you're trying to make this decision, okay, with all of this love in your heart. Yeah, you're ready to make a new choice, but there are more than one path. So you have to stop and look. What path am I taking? I can't move forward until I make this decision. Okay, I feel like the one that you know, that the star, the one that you want to be with, Six of Swords, okay, and yes, there has been a lot of pain with this person, but there is also a lot of blessings that comes along with kind of following your heart, going with the flow with this person. Okay? But you have passion on both sides. So you don't really know what action to take. Yeah. So what you're doing here is, with the Five of Pentacles, is perhaps leaving them both out in the cold in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like there's the one that you really want here, and there's the one that you're just not sure about. Okay? But instead of making a choice, you are just kind of, you know, not choosing is what it is like. Bottom of the deck is Six of Cups and the Moon. So I do feel like if there is a third party here, you are, you know, moving towards reconciliation with this third party. And then we've got the Ace of Cups and the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so reconciling deceptively, because you're not making an actual choice. Filling this cup. Why? Because you're tied to this person. You're connected to this person. There's something about this person that is destined, fated. Okay? So what are you going to do? Light up that fire. Okay? You're going to go for it. And just hope by taking patience, right? You will manifest what it is that you want. Okay? Let's see what the universe says here. Yeah, they're like, not making a choice. Yeah. And I feel like this is the universe saying it's okay. You don't have to make a choice right now. All right. But, okay, you're standing in your power with these two individuals. And there is a little bit of a juggling act, I feel like, which is why there's a lot of not choosing and a lot of throwing yourself just into work so that you don't have to deal with whatever this scenario is. Yeah, because here's the thing, all right? You know how you feel about this person. And yet you also feel like you can't, have the celebratory energy and pull this person in. All right? But I feel like this person already feels like they've been pulled in. With the Queen of Swords here, their sword is up. They know the truth. And with the if you look here at the Four of Wands and look at the top, there is this winding together, this weaving together of the wands. And there it is, around this throne. So I do feel like, because these came out together, that you feel like you can't have that connection with this person. And yet this person already feels like they have it, and they're just waiting, okay? Waiting for your return, okay? So let's get an oracle card. Dreaming, right? And this, for some reason, with the moon, the way that the fox is on here, it always reminds me of Pac-Man. And it's kind of like, so I feel like you're kind of chasing your dreams right now. Okay? I think it just be aware of your dreams. But what came to me was like my wish card in my Mindset Unicorn deck, where it's like, remember, you may be wishing for one thing and wanting for another. So I do feel like it is calling you here to be aware of your dreams. And rhythm, okay? Time to be in the natural rhythm of life. Okay, so I feel like it is time for you to just go with the flow, okay? You really are kind of just moving along through this energy, and that's okay. Because you'll get to where you are going to end up eventually, but I feel like the universe is saying, okay, listen, you don't have to go make a decision right this second, all right? Take your time. This is an important decision. Take your time, allow yourself patience, see what grows, and see where you truly want to be. All right? So I hope that that helped you. I'm going to move into the extended and see what else Spirit wants to guide you in. Oh, did you see that move? What else? Spirit's like, yep, we're moving along. What else Spirit wants to guide you in on this journey? And then I'm going to move into doing the spiritual mastery to give you specific guidance on what your situation is. And for this week and last week, those are going to be available on YouTube. So if you come back in about a half an hour, you should have the spiritual mastery video available. And then that will be also in a Patreon tier in the new year. All right. So if I don't see you guys before then, have a beautiful new year. And I cannot wait. All right. Much love. Bye.